Water Resources, other invited guests present, ladies and gentlemen, my task is very simple. It's for me to just share with you the objective of this meeting. This meeting is at the instance of the project implementation unit of Swash. As you are aware, Katsina State is partnering with the World Bank in improving access to water, sanitation and hygiene in Katsina State. And we are now in the third year of implementation, and a lot of activities is ongoing in the selected local government that we are implementing this project, namely Furu, Malufashi, Kurtua, Dutsen Bama, Tagarawa, Kankara, Charanci, Katsina, Daura, and Maui. And a lot of activities have been conducted in this local government.
What we have realized, the visibility of this project is not really well, being promoted across the state. When you look at other projects like Agile, like AgriCells, when you go anywhere within the project communities, people are much aware. But in the aspect of Swash, even though it's project for result, but we realize that the visibility, the awareness is not well anchored on a very solid foundation. Thus, what is stated that we shall invite the key stakeholders at the local government, the civil society organization within these LGAs, and the state, the media, so that they can help us to promote the good aspect of Swash, which is being anchored at the Ministry of Water Resources with the 4 implementing agencies. So basically, this meeting is more or less a sensitization workshop to highlight the progress and for us to agree on how best we can be able to carry forward the activities we are doing, so that we will have more visibility at the community, at the local government, at the state, and nationally. So in summary, this is why we are here, and I want to appreciate the Honorable Commissioner, the Permanent Secretary, that have find time to be with us, even within their tight schedule. We thank you most sincerely, Honorable Commissioner, for being here.
So as you are aware, the Swash program is a program that's being implemented in conjunction with the World Bank and has 7 states of the Federation participating. We have Delta State, Imo, Ekiti, Gombe. We have Kaduna, Plateau, and Katsina State. This project is a P4R, project for result. That is, you implement, after which you get some incentives and some reimbursements. Now, but there is a process to be followed. There are guidelines enshrined in the project operation manual. And that guideline involves engagement with CBOs and other NGOs. And I think that is why you gentlemen are here for the sensitization workshop. We know that civil society organizations, they play a critical role in the implementation of the Swash program. Their involvement is crucial to ensure that the program effectively reaches communities, builds local capacity, and creates sustainable outcomes. Some of the primary roles that CBOs play include community engagement and awareness. These CSOs help raise awareness among local communities about the importance of this Swash program. They also educate the system, the populace in the local communities. They are also very crucial in terms of capacity building and training. CSOs provide local training to local community members and leaders on this Swash program. You are also very important when it comes to issues of advocacy and policy influence, and also with respect to monitoring and evaluation. So in the course of the program, all these things will come to light. I welcome you all.
I am privileged to address you today at this sensitization workshop focused on the Swash project. As we gather here, I want to take a moment to reflect on the remarkable successes we have achieved thus far and the impact these accomplishments have had on our communities. Since the inception of Swash project, we have made significant strides in improving water, sanitation, and hygiene conditions across our state. Thanks to your unwavering support and collaboration, we have reached numerous milestones that deserve recognition. First and foremost, we have successfully increased access to safe drinking water through the construction of new boreholes, rehabilitation of existing water sources, and the establishment of community-managed water points. We have brought clean water to thousands of households. This achievement has not only improved health outcomes, but also empowered communities to take control of their natural water resources. In addition to expanding water access, we have made several substantial progress in enhancing sanitation facilities. The construction of latrines in schools and public areas has provided essential sanitation solutions, particularly for vulnerable populations. Our efforts to promote proper waste management practices have also contributed to cleaner and healthier environments. Moreover, we have prioritized hygiene education as a critical component of our initiative. Through workshops, community outreach, and partnership with local organizations, we have raised awareness about the importance of hand washing, safe food handling, and overall hygiene practices. These efforts have led to behavioral change in many households, fostering a culture of health and wellness. Our successes would not have been possible without the active participation of civil society organizations and community leaders. Your dedication to mobilizing communities and advocating for WASH issues has been instrumental in driving our initiative forward. Together, we have created a network of support that amplifies our impact. As we celebrate these achievements, we must acknowledge the challenges that remain. Access to WASH services is still a pressing issue in certain areas, and we must continue to work tirelessly to ensure that no one is left behind. Our commitment to inclusivity and sustainability must guide our future efforts. In closing, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Executive Governor of Katsina State, Malam Dikko Umar Radda, for his unwavering support and commitment to ensuring that each and every community in Katsina State has a clean water for drinking. I will also express my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for your commitment and collaboration. The progress we have made is a testament that what we can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. Let us build on our successes and continue to strive for a healthier, more equitable future for all. I hope our interaction here will be very fruitful and the outcome will be in the best interest of the people of Katsina State. I once again thank you most profoundly for having time to come here to listen to government officials, to reel out the progress so far recorded under this administration and under the sustainable urban, rural and water sanitation and hygiene in Katsina State. We thank you very much for the attendance. We thank you very much for being with us this morning.
It is a well-known fact that communication unit in any organization, be it public or private, plays a significant role in facilitating effective flows of information, both internally and externally. Ensuring the smooth flow of information within an organization involves disseminating updates, policies, and messages among others, while on the other hand, external communication involves public relations, marketing, and customer support and feedback. The Sustainable Urban and Rural Water Supply Sanitation and Hygiene Swash, being a worldwide supported program of the federal and some state governments in Nigeria, including Katsina, aimed at granting access to water supply services, sanitation and hygiene, and hence it requires effective publicity to achieve the desired impact for which it was initiated.
Water Supply and Sanitation Agency, that is RUWASA. We have small towns water supply and sanitation agencies, TOWASA, and we have Katsina State Environmental Protection Agency, SEPA. Next slide. This is map of Katsina State showing current working local government areas in green color. That is, we have Aure, Daura, Batagarawa, Katsina, and Charanchi, Malumfashi, Kafu. I think that are the local governments we have. We have 10 LGS. Then next slide. Okay. Next slide shows the workshops of the objectives of the workshop. Number 1, to sustain the CSOs, NGOs, and WASH media in the Swash program and designate information on activities done so far and ongoing initiatives. Then number 2, to facilitate interactive session on the objectives and activities that support human resources, technical capacity, and other aspects to sustained result delivery of the program implementation. Next is to strengthen the roles of the implementing agencies and CSOs to provide the necessary support services on the ongoing Swash implementation in the state and ensure that achieved results are being sustained. Next slide. To enable knowledge sharing on ways to improve the beneficiaries' perception and enhance program knowledge to the populace at all levels. Then to chart a way forward for stronger partnership between implementing entities and their state CSOs in rural, small towns and urban areas. Next slide. Okay, that has been my presentation. Then my colleague from the implementing agency will continue from where I stopped. Thank you.